Welcome back, Skeeters. We hope you had a great summer. I'm Sophia Aguirre.
And I'm Haley Morris with your Skeetobyte news.
Here is a list of the new and returning counselors. Find yours next to the first letter of your last name.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to our new principal, Mr. Johnson. Before school started, we interviewed him about his plans and goals for this year.
Hey Mesquite High School, I'm Sophia Aguirre, and we had the amazing chance to interview our new principal, Mr. Jeff Johnson, to see what he's going to bring to Mesquite High School to make it a better place.
My name is Jeff Johnson. I am the new principal at the Mesquite High School. I am coming from Mesquite Academy. I was the principal there last year, and previously I was an assistant principal here, so this is my second time to be at Mesquite High School. And prior to that, I was at Poteet. I was a coach and an English teacher. And it's just nice to be back. I'm originally from Arkansas, grew up there, and moved to Texas. This is my 23rd year in education, and my 5th as an administrator. I have 3 kids, 3 daughters, a wife, and I have a senior this year. So I'm a parent of a class of 2023 student, and I am very excited about that. For this upcoming school year, I hope to just continue the great things that have been happening at Mesquite High School. I want to make sure we are supporting our students as we continue to journey past our pandemic and increase their opportunities, whether it's in the classroom, outside the classrooms with clubs and engagement, and connect to our campus. I want all of our students to feel included. I want all of our students to feel at home. This is Mesquite High School for everyone, and I want them to be engaged. I want the rigor in the classroom. I want us to get back, and I want us to just enjoy the year, have a great year, and celebrate being a Skeeter. Mesquite High School is home to me. My 3 years I spent here as an assistant principal made a powerful impact on me as an educator. Our students here are amazing. Our staff and faculty are incredible. It has a family environment like nowhere I've ever been. And this school means a lot to me personally, but also it's a wonderful place to work and to be every day, because our community here in Mesquite, as the original Mesquite High School, is the best. I want us to continue the idea and the legacy of being empowering, impacting, and love, and making sure our students go make an impact on the world because of the support we've given them, and that they feel that support every single day, no matter what they're involved in, no matter what their interests are, that they are being pushed to their limits, and that we are expanding our programs, our clubs. We're making the experience at Mesquite High School as much of a well-rounded experience for everyone. So when our students leave here, they're able to go make that impact in the community. I also want to make sure we bring our community back into our schools. Our communities have not been involved as much since the pandemic. I want our Mesquite High community, our feeder pattern community, I want our community engagement to be better than ever, and see our parents, see our stakeholders involved in our campus, involved in our activities as much as possible.
Thank you so much, Mr. Johnson, and we are so excited to see what you, as our new principal, will bring to the table this year.
Now, if you're looking for some clubs or sports teams to join, here are some options for you. The STEP team would like students who will work hard, be dedicated, and have a positive attitude. They will have their first interest meeting August 23rd at 4 in room K12. Please let Miss Woods know if you have any questions about STEP. Mr. Lewis will also be helping them out this year as well.
The boys soccer team will have an open field scrimmage for boys inside the Hamby Stadium on the grass field, right after school today. Talk to a soccer player for more info. And lastly, the tryouts for the 2022-2023 swim team begins tomorrow at Town East Pool.
What's up, Skeeter Nation? I'm Jewel with your sports. This Saturday, cross country is going to participate in the 2-mile invitational at Skyline. And volleyball will have a game tomorrow, August 13th, at Terrell against Terrell. JV and freshmen play at 5:30, and varsity plays at 6:30. I'm Jewel, and that's all for sports.
What is up, guys? My name is Blake. If you guys remember me from last year, that's awesome. If you guys don't remember me and you're a freshman, let me fill you in. I did a segment on Skeetobyte called Question Around Campus, where I forced students and faculty out of their comfort zone by shoving an iPhone camera in their face and making them answer a question for me. For example, what's your favorite pizza topping? those type of questions. You know what I mean? By the way, I didn't force no one to be in the announcements, okay? I was just kidding, okay? I'm just kidding. Don't come at me. I have human decency. This year, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go walking around campus and asking people the question around campus. But there's going to be one small difference in the question around campus format. Last year, I realized something. I realized that a lot of people are camera shy. Out of all the people I asked in the hallways to be in my segment, about only 1/4 of the people I asked actually wanted to be in my segment and said yes. That means 3/4 of the people I asked didn't want to be in my segment. Which is fine, okay? I understand camera shyness, okay? That's why I made a Google form with the question around campus. So my camera shy people will be comfortable enough to participate. For every Thursday episode, I plan on asking a couple of people in the hallways the question around campus to get their answers. And then after we do that, I will share 3 of the best answers from the Google form. In every Tuesday episode, there will be a mini segment where I introduce the question around campus, where I will put up a QR code and a link for you guys to either scan or type. I will go ahead and give you guys the first question around campus, even though it is Thursday. It's a little cliche, but here it is. How was your summer? Here's a link and a QR code for the Google form. I will give your teacher 5 seconds to pause. I will make sure to remind you guys in Tuesday's episode of Skeeto-Byte News. Thank you guys. Back to Skeeto-Byte News.
That's the buzz around Skeeter Nation. Remember, if you have any news to share or suggestions for our show, please submit your info to this tiny URL. And don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all of our episodes. For Skeetobyte News, I'm Sophia Aguirre.
And I'm Haley Morris.
And we empower, we impact, we love, we are Skeeter Nation.